Good morning, it's drive time with me, B. Right, so as you can probably tell by the warmth or the need for big jumpers, it's snowing outside and the whole of the UK seems to have shut down. The schools, the transportation system, but the roads, certainly south of London, are clear. So today I thought I'd talk about the need to do. It's an interesting conversation that I've had with my son over the last couple of weeks as he chooses his GCSEs. The conversation that we've been having is about acting on what is best right now. There's a temptation to try and second guess too much. Try being the negative word in that sentence. To second guess what we need to do or what our life's going to be like in 5, 10, 20, 30 or even 40 years. Based on external factors. How the economy's doing, where we're living, politics, faith, all of these other factors. The difficulty is if you base too much on future circumstance, is that you make a decision that is not necessarily right for you right now. And with that becomes a future emotion, a future feeling of regret, anger, frustration and envy. Now, I've never met an individual that hasn't been happy with the choice they've made when they have been based on what is right for them in that present moment. I'm just going to repeat that. I've never met a person that is unhappy with the choices they've made that was right for them in that present moment. And what I mean for that is you do need a legacy, so you need a direction to go in, you need a port to sail to, you need a destination. I wouldn't get in my car in the morning and just drive aimlessly in the attempt to arrive somewhere specific, because I would never arrive. So you need something to work towards, you need focal points for the brain to seek. You need something out there for the intention. So when you wake up in the morning, as we spoke about the other day, there needs to be an intention for you to aim towards, which is based on something in the future as opposed to the past. Again, I'll speak about towards and away from another day, but for all intents and purposes, you wake up in the morning, you're looking to work towards something as opposed to away from something. And the choices that you make in that day either do one of two things. They support that thing, that person you're working towards, or they don't. Very simple. It's important that we take the action today and avoid the temptation to delay it for some time in the future that is better. Because there is no better time than now. There's no better time to stop smoking, there's no better time to go to the gym or exercise, change your diet. There's no better time to start that business on the side. There's no better time to reach out and ask for help, whether it be through sponsorship, whether it be through coaching. There's no better time. I was having another conversation too with a friend and athlete of mine a few weeks ago. We worked out just a real simple strategy or a list of things that they needed to do to get where they wanted to. Now, I'm not saying that without that list they wouldn't have achieved it. But it's a lot easier when you've got something to work towards, to tick off, elements of completion based in the present moment. And every day for the last 10 years, every month I've bought a new book, a new notebook. Every day I start with a new page. I go back to tomorrow, I line out all the things that were completed, move over any new things that need doing. And I have a target to aim towards at the end of the month written on the back page. And I have a statement that I write to myself on the front page. And what this does allow me to make the choices in the present moment which best support those micro steps, but also brings about an element of clarity for the day, that I am headed in the right direction of sorts. So the need to take action is key. Every single day. There needs to be a step in the right direction that supports not only the present, but also the future, the direction you're heading in. So back to my son, the intention for him, or the choices that he has to make today, support the next step for him, which will be college, then university. So he knows in the short term, the short future, what he's working towards, based on the research and communicating with university, working backwards to college, and then the choices now which will allow him the entrance to go to that college. So the choice is easy. It takes away too much pressure in the present, because some of those choices either support or do not the entrance to the college. And the action that obviously comes from that is the options. So my recommendation really would be to ensure that you're working towards something that you know, a destination, and accept for yourself that the choices you're making right now today the actions you're taking today should be in alignment to that destination. And if they're not, then you need to bring everything back into check, make some small adjustments, and ensure that that path is congruent with where you are heading. So that's it for today. If you've liked advice, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. For now, peace out, be safe.